Hello friends, in our last presentation of Code of Pharmaceutical Ethics, we have learned about the difference between law and ethics. Law means rules of human conduct binding on all persons in a state or nations, whereas ethics means rules by which professionals regulate the actions and set standard for all its members. We have also learned about the role of pharmacist in relation to his job as well as trade. Now, next topic, role of pharmacist in relation to his medical professions. The first role about the limitation of professional activity. Medical practitioner would not take to practice of pharmacy by owning drugstores as this lead to coded prescription and monopolistic practices. A pharmacist under no circumstances would take the medical practice by diagnosing diseases and prescribing remedies. In case of accidents and emergency, a pharmacist may render a first aid to the victim. Second role, clandestine arrangement. Clandestine arrangement means secret arrangement. No pharmacist should enter into secret arrangement or contract with the physician to offer him any sort of commission or advantages. Third, liaison with public. A pharmacist should always keep himself abreast with modern development in pharmacy and other allied sciences by regularly reading books, journals, magazines, and other periodicals, so that on one hand he may be in position to advise the physician on pharmaceutical matters like those of color, flavors, vehicles, and newer forms of administrations of medicines, and on other he may be able to educate the people for maintaining and sanitary conditions of livings. So these are the three roles of pharmacist in relation to his medical professions. Now next topic, role of pharmacist in relation to his professions. First role, a pharmacist should observe the law and ethical principles to maintain the standards of professions. Second, he should extend the help and cooperation to his fellow pharmacists in an emergency. He should have fair knowledge of law of a state and nations pertaining to food, drug, pharmacy education, health, etc. He should have up to date knowledge of professional matters. A pharmacist should not perform such an act which will bring discredit to his professions. So these are the role of pharmacist in relation to his professions. So on screen we can see the frequently asked questions in MSBT. Approximately 8 to 9 marks questions may ask in annual exam of MSBT. Here we have concluded the Code of Pharmaceutical Ethics chapters. Thank you for being with me. See you soon in our next chapter, Pharmacy Act 1948. Have a great day.